Are we recording? Excellent. So yeah, okay. If you're here from yesterday, it's awesome that you stayed. If you left because of yesterday, good. Don't want you here. So I got a ton of comments. Also, this is gonna have to be brief. I'm having like severe tailbone pain. I'm probably gonna have to take a break after this before I play the game. Okay, so I got a ton of comments about how bad Apprentice is. So I literally, in the first video, I said that you pretty much have to be a Breton. We can get some music going. Hell yeah. I said that you pretty much, first of all, have to be a Breton. You see the comments, we can get rid of this now. You pretty much have to be a Breton. This is actually on the tips. And beyond that, I said that it has potential to be really strong, and everyone was like, no, it's really bad. So, was I wrong? And I'm just going to flatly say yes and no. You are wrong. It's not bad, but I was wrong, it's not good. So, instead of being top tier, I think it's like here. Arguably, actually looking at it again, I would put it worse than Atronach. The reason for this is because I've reevaluated the tiering system for the Birthsigns exclusively. All the ones that have negative effects on you are at the bottom, just because, come on, you know? And then, the Shadow, the Lord, and the Tower give access to early game spells for creation or that are useful. Tower and Steed are useful boosts early on, but ultimately aren't really necessary for the endgame. Apprentice, Atronach, and Thief all have bonuses that will apply the entire game. Thief being for max level endgame luck builds, right? If you choose this, you only need to get to like level 42 or something for your attributes, so that's pretty nice. Atronach, if you don't plan on using magic, is actually goated. And if you do plan on using magic, it can be circumvented. It takes a lot of effort. And Apprentice, obviously, is okay if you plan on being a Breton, with Mage and Lady still being the best. Flat health and magic boost, no downside. Absolutely insane. Lady in particular, because I've reevaluated races, and I do believe that High Elves are now the best race in the game. So a High Elf with the Lady already has good magic regeneration, and good starting health. So you can invest entirely into like your speed and strength outside of endurance, and you're set as a High Elf. You can do everything you want. So yeah, Birthsign wise, I was wrong. It's not top tier. You know, if you need that to feel better about yourself, there you go. I was wrong. But I also think you were wrong. I don't think it's the worst trait in the game. It's much better than like things like the Tower, Shadow, Ritual, Serpent, you know? It's not down there. But the fact that you have to be a Breton, and I don't think Bretons are the best race in the game. In particular, if you want examples, during Meridia's quest to rid the Necromancers from Howling Cave, or as Meridia says, Howling Cave, right? They'll all auto-detect you if one of them goes hostile, and if they gang up on you, they are genuinely, like, almost impossible to defeat as a Apprentice, but outside of areas like that where the AI is programmed to be weird, for the most part, it's not that much worse than just being an Altmer, and it's not that much better either. The 50 extra isn't noticeable once you have 100 extra in the first place. So, if you want the magic resistance, you should just be a Breton and probably pick Mage. I think it's better, but I don't think that Apprentice is worthless or terrible. I also think that if you've played Breton too much and you're used to having an extreme resistance to magic, it's very nice to be able to pick Apprentice and not actually just walk through everything in the game. I've gotten really sick of Oblivion because I played it for 2 months straight. So I haven't finished my run, so maybe by the late game, Apprentice becomes way more of a downside than a benefit. But at least up into the late early game, we're talking like level 10 to 15, it's noticeable, but it's not like horrendous, you know? And I think that was the real point, is that everyone was like, yeah, it's bad, it sucks. And it's like, I don't think so. But not S tier like I thought. So that'll be the video. Streaming Xenoverse 2 on Twitch right now. At least I hope we still are by the time this goes up. Maybe we'll have already moved on. I have all my VODs. Actually, I need to catch up on uploading VODs on my VOD channel, Nick is a Neat. And when I'm not uploading or posting, sometimes I retweet stuff on Twitter, and I always tweet when I go live on Twitter. That's Nick is a Neat. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.